What is up, everybody? This is Bright Cards, and welcome to our end of year review. Used to, what I would do is a top 10 packs of whatever year or something like that, and I absolutely loved putting those videos together. But when you don't rip a ton of wax on your channel and you focus more on shows, wax is always a gamble, and 9 times out of 10 you're probably going to lose money on a pack. So this year I want to kind of talk to you guys about my thoughts of how this year went with shows and my goals for next year. To start, I'm going to go ahead and put on some film in the background from shows from this year, or the packs I did open, or maybe some boom boxes or something like that, just so you guys are aware. To start, I did in fact reach my $10,000 in profit goal. We got a little close to 11. I do have one show in a month, and after the holidays, I've looked at my inventory and I've noticed I'm in desperate need of some new stuff. So I didn't quite make 11, and I'm probably going to have to go out and buy a lot of new stuff just to make my cases look more full for my first show in January. And I've got 4 shows in a row, 4 weeks in a row in February. So that's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of pressure, but a good start to the new year. For those of you that don't know, I started doing shows in May of this year, of 2023. I had never done one before, and I truly started to enjoy it, just talking to people, picking up tips, stories. You know, you've got a lot of the similar tastes from people, a lot of the similar stories, and buying was something I had never had to do before, and so I definitely learned a lot about that, stickering stuff correctly, and so forth. In the 7 months that I was doing it, I got married, went on my honeymoon. Of course, we all celebrated the holidays, and we have our own personal stuff going on. And so I set my sights for a $10,000 goal of profits, which, as I said, I did pass. And in my next year, I want to double that. If I can do 10,000, almost 11,000 in profits in 7 months, what's to stop me from doing double that in 12? I want to plan to do more shows, and that is something that obviously in February I'll be doing a lot more of. So that is a good start to the year for me personally, and I want to travel a little bit more, maybe even go to Dallas or the National this year, which would be huge. For our starters of what kind of did well this year, I made about 70% of my sales, which was about $23,000 off of cards in my case. This is your several $100 stuff that you can't just put out in boxes because somebody could run away with it. 2% of what I made came from games like Plinko, dice rolls, and wheel spins, for example. Plinko seems to be the most popular and best received, so I've done that time after time, and sometimes it pays for the table, and if it's a single day show, sometimes people don't even acknowledge it or play it. You just never know what's going to happen. I made about 13% from my bargain bins, which typically were dollar card, 50-cent cards, your lower end, just plain old Donruss rated rookies and things like that. And that slowly graduated basically to $5 and $10 cards after my $5 boxes of relics were bought up. 14% was also from our mystery packs, which I have a goal to do better on this year. I'm actually making some Steph Curry mystery packs right now. Shout out to you guys if you reached out on Twitter. Basically, with those Steph Curry packs, I'm going to do only modern cards. We're going to do multiple different products in them, which I'm very excited about. 20 to 25 cards a piece with an auto or relic from a modern player that people actually know, even some Hall of Famers. And then I'm mixing in some dual relics that I've purchased. I'm also mixing in a few that will have 2 relics. And then I'm also even mixing in a few free mystery packs of your choice, which is a $20 value. So I'm very happy about those. I feel like the overhead on those is still decent, but people are still getting decent value. And the Curry packs are going to go from 10 to 20 just because I'm putting in slightly more stuff. And that will allow for people still, if they buy a mystery pack and they pull that Curry, to triple their money on that Curry. But that's one big goal I have for this year. I want to do that. I want to do better odds and put those odds on my packaging and get in a variety of different stuff. I still need to figure out one more to do because I had a plain mystery pack that really didn't get that much attention. and I need to figure out what exactly to do there. I also want to put in better and higher quality videos for you guys, do some experiments, you know, do more shows, show more what trade nights are like, show more what goes down at the table or what goes into, you know, setting up for a show and so on and so forth. And also I want to grade more. SGC has a lot of great $9 specials when it comes to new products coming out, and I've kind of already started to set some stuff aside that I would really like to get graded. So investing, which is the same as, you know, spending money on cards to flip, willingness to do that is going to be very, very helpful in the new year. But that's a lot of basically what I have to say, guys. I'm very excited for this new year, and as you guys can see, I'll put in another chart to show just how things went month after month until we finally reached our goal. I'm really hoping for great things from this year as time progresses and as tastes change and as we work out of one season of the NFL and into baseball and so forth, how things change, how tastes change, what people like in different areas, and so on and so forth. Continuing to upgrade, continuing to move up, and the stuff that goes in the cases are all things I'm very much looking forward to. Thank you all so much. Video that I'm really looking forward to right now is I bought 3 blasters of this year's Topps Baseball, and we're gonna see just off of MVPs if we can make a profit. So it's gonna be a nice little experiment. Thank you all so much for watching and all of your continued support. I do want to do a giveaway when we reach 750 subscribers, and we are honestly not that far away. We're only at this time, I think, about 6 subscribers away. So don't forget to like and subscribe, tell people about it, and I might even try to do something at shows for people who like and subscribe to the channel and do a giveaway for them. So thank you all so much again. I hope you all had a great holiday season and a happy new year, and I will talk to you in 2024.